Face off one by the Giants. And Brady Norris under some pressure from McLeod will get that puck in. The Blaze get back onside. Puck rim round the boards, picked up by Kobe Roth along the half wall. Chips it into the corner, peels off his man. Kobe Roth with a one-timer, he scores! The Blaze open their account for the night within a minute. And who other than Kobe Roth, goal number 16 on the season, and a flying start for Stewart's Blaze too.
Absolutely flying. Kobe Roth picks that pass off on the side of the board, takes the pass and then receives it back again, gets himself right in front of the net. The Giants can't get in front of him quickly. Big gap there. Kieran Long goes to intercept the pass. There's no one covering behind him, and the Giants concede the first one. Coventry Blaze 1, Belfast 0.
Luciani trying to dig that puck out of the half wall, as is Tyler Kirkup. Kirkup with a diving poke check attempt, but Jeff Baum will bring it up ice. Comes out of his skates to the back door. Good pad save by Cozen. He has to make a follow-up as McIntyre dumps Taron Cozen into the net. And Talberg wraps his arms around McIntyre and trying to get him out of the face of Taron Cozen as we have a look again. A couple of big chances for the Giants. They could easily be level in this one.
Yeah, that's quite a good chance there for the Giants. Fortunately, they're right at the end. Just a forward coming in, makes a bit of contact with Taron Cozen. No penalties needed, but they stop the play and they'll take it out of the zone for the incidental contact with the netminder.
Blake Thompson back to his long-term D partner in Kukali. Blaze are going to come across line with Curran. Curran's going to shoot, but it's off the stick of Roach into the netting. Looking, trying to slip that one inside the pipe, glove side, but Roach came across that long reach and just took the shot away.
Well executed breakout from the Coventry Blaze. Thompson passes it back behind the net. Then that long stretch pass to McNulty and the quick tap into the centre to find Johnny Curran. Great bit of stick work from Roach, but yeah, you see that's how the Blaze have kind of drawn up towards some of their breakouts, and it worked really well there.
Yeah. Blaze are able to lug that puck in behind the goal line. Baum will turn away from Luciani and Kirkup, but Luciani's won the puck. He finds Clements. Clements will shoot. It's blocked on the way through. Oh, it bobbles through everybody and ends up behind the goal line. That was a nightmare for Jackson Whistle to try and get something in front of. Puck underneath the sprawling Luciani. Good feed, finds Clements, top of the circle. Shoots for the back door. It's tipped in front by Spellecy, just wide of the target. Lovely combination between 58 and 8. And it really didn't miss by much on the blocker side, Stu.
Certainly had Jackson Whistle worried a bit there as he turned around.
Oh, it's a loose puck in front as the Coventry Blaze with a turnover. A sprawling Taron Cozen takes away enough of the net as the Giants can only find the side netting. They've been agonisingly close to an equaliser and even a go-ahead goal, the road team. Coventry have also had chances to extend their lead. Puck in the neutral zone. Shearer gets turned by McLeod. McLeod's going to have a chance to walk towards the net on the backhand. Good save by... Oh, Cozen as McLeod couldn't put the brakes on. And that's going to create a little bit of a scuffle. As that's a couple of times Taron Cozen's found himself with contact, and that one looked a little uncomfortable as we look again.
Yeah, we get another look here. That pass comes into the middle, digs it out, skates forward there. He's got JD Dudek there for company, but doesn't look like there's much of an effort to make the stop there either. And hopefully after all of the ruckus between the two, Taron Cozen is okay, and we will see Matt McLeod going into the box. It looks like he's going to get a 2-minute penalty for interference.
Plays out that puck through the neutral zone. Brady Norris takes it, and Talberg is going to throw it to the back door. Johnny Curran was arriving. He got ahead of Jeff Baum, but couldn't pick that puck up on his stick. Talberg will collect on his forehand at the hash marks. Back to the point. Nice feed from Talberg Thompson for the one-timer. Oh, Norris! With a howitzer at the top of the circle, the Blaze do get their goal on the man advantage. And Brady Norris is out to the races in the goal column. Number 8 on the year. He's only one shy of his last year's total. And this is a big one-timer. Wow.
That's an absolute cannon from the captain. Comes back. We see them get set up on the power play. It's a lovely feed from Blake Thompson right into Norris's wheelhouse, exactly where he wants it. And it just gets dispatched behind Jackson Whistle.
McIntyre working towards the goal line, ends up coming back to the point. Nazarian, that's a puck from Cullen. Cullen shooting through a crowd. His shot is over the top of the net. Kept alive by Nazarian. Prince is going to turn around Norrish. Uses his size well, Greg Prince. Drops it to the hash marks and a one-timer from Cullen. Found himself in some space, just couldn't find a bit of daylight behind Cozen, who makes a big stop as Belfast to come the other way in a hurry. Prince on the backhand, poke checked by Thompson. The Coventry players are clear of the zone. Lovely combination of the PK unit and the netminder to shut down the Giants there, who were looming.
Yeah, that puck right in front of Taron Cozen could have easily been poked in by a Giants forward, but fortunately for the Coventry Blaze, they managed to mop it up.
Carter Allen in behind the goal line, is able to take that puck out of his feet. He's going to try and wrap it around. Gets checked by Jeff Baum as JD Dudek's looking at his options. Fights Talberg. Talberg in space. Good chance from Kim Talberg and a good save by Jackson Whistle. Talberg and the hash marks really had a great opportunity to get the Blazers third of the night, but a good save from Jackson Whistle here, Stu.
Yeah, it's a nice play behind the net from JD Dudek. He looks up, he waits to see if there's an advantage, finds Kim Talberg. You've kind of got to want Talberg to take that one time there. You know, he's trying to find his opportunity, but if he goes short side on the one time, it might have been a better option.
Yeah. Here's Christo trying to come across the line. Good poke check by Jeff Baum. Luciani's going to carry it himself now. Luciani toe drags, fires. Block, there's a chance for Kirk up on the loose puck, and a good save again by Whistle. James Shearer is going to grab this loose puck at the point. Walks the line, fires. Great block by Roach. Glove down by Norrish. Norrish to the goal, and Luciani tries to spin out in front. There's a jam at the second puck by Kirkup. Danny Christo came dramatically in and is immediately suplexed to the ice by a Belfast Giant. And it's a little out of character for Danny Christo driving the net with such aggression like that. Usually kind of a more of a fringe player, trying to fancy creative stuff, but I liked it. Christo harassing Nazarian in behind the goal line. Oh, it comes out in front. It sells down for Long and he scores. And the Belfast Giants are on the board. Kieran Long, a broken play out in the slot. The puck sat nicely for him and he roofs it past Taron Cozen. His fourth of the year. The Giants' first of the night, Stu.
Yeah, first of the night for the Giants. And you see here, it's got a little bit too much time and space in front of the net to get that puck settled down and make that shot. Nazarian there working hard behind, gets that puck in, and then it's Long who settles it down, and Kirkup's there, he's blocking it, but you know, he's not challenging the shooter there to try and get something on it.
Shearer. Oh, he fans on the pass. Gives the puck to Greg Prince. Prince, one-timer from McLeod, saved by Cozen. Well, that was nearly a scary moment for James Shearer. No harm, no foul. And the Belfast Giants will pick up a loose puck back in their own zone. Well, that could have ended very differently on this. Norrish is going to throw a hit on Prince. Prince just uses his size to kind of shrug off Norrish, but he couldn't carry the puck through cleanly. Shearer, nice outlet feed for Brady Norrish. Oh, lovely feed from Norrish. Spellacy, good shot but blocked on the way through by Jeff Baum, down on his knees. Got the stick in the shooting lane as Aiden Spellacy had a really good opportunity. Bar some last gasp defending. Kohei Sato's come out of nowhere to on a 2-on-1 and a good save. Cozen. Wow, let's have a look at this again. Kohei Sato.
Look at the speed of Kohei Sato there. Kakali caught completely flat-footed there, and Cozen at the afterwards looks up and looks at his defence like, what was that? And you know, it was a bullet train from Japan coming right through.
I like it. Good job. Puck could be anybody's in the corner. Might come free for the Blaze. Oh, Roth has some space, but the shot on the turn came from McNulty. Roth then fires from a bad angle. Giants trying to lug this puck up ice, repelled by Kukali. Now Talberg's got a bit of space to work with. Oh, he's got Roth breaking to the net, a backhand and a good save from Whistle. Well, Kobe Roth, shades of Kohei Sato the shift before, just couldn't get that backhander past Jackson Whistle. What a game this is turning out to be.
Yeah, great bit of work from the Blaze. You know, Kukali threads it through to Talberg, who then finds Kobe Roth. Very nearly lofts it backhand, but Whistle makes a great stop. You know, backwards and forwards between these two teams, and chances are plenty.
Both teams have probed a little bit into each other's offensive zones. It feels somewhat first period-esque in that regard, that they've been in, but not been able to turn a chance, although Spellacy might here as he turns around Davy Phillips, and the Belfast Giants defenseman comes to his rescue. Thompson will dump it in meanwhile. Talberg out the other side. It's checked by Phillips. Might be a chance here for the Blaze. Puck at the point with Kukali. Thompson with a one-timer. Blocked on the way through by Prince into the netting. And we have a stoppage, Stuart.
That really nice bit of play from the Blaze, coming around the zone, moving the puck well. Blake Thompson finds himself a little bit of space, but the Belfast Giants are able to close that down pretty quickly and get a stick on the lane.
The Belfast Giants will chip that puck up and out. Here comes Tyler Kirkup under pressure from Goodwin, but he's going to take it up ice himself here, Tyler Kirkup. Good patience, shoots into the glove of Whistle, Elite One, and the Blaze will have an offensive zone draw. Good work from Kirkup.
Nice work from Kirkup as he really sort of settles things down and allows everyone to certainly get a change and get a little bit of a breather, even if they're not changing, as is the case with the Coventry Blaze.
Put down the far side boards with Norris. He's got Sato in support. Might try and wrap it around himself, but kept to the outside by Blake Thompson. Kukali outnumbered, but not outgunned. Pound at the point. Nice DTD pass as a gaggle of players down in front, and they've scored! A heavy redirection out in front. And the Belfast Giants are tied up in this hockey game about halfway through the period. Let's take a look at this one again. There's a four-man scrum in front of Cozen, and the shot just bounces off a body through the legs, and the Giants have tied this game up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how they come as long as they go in the back of the net. Shot comes in from the point. Like you say, there's a big crowd of people there, and somehow that manages to get through, and that ties it up with just over 10 minutes left here in this third period.
Here's Kobe Roth off the boards. Nice play by Roth to... Oh, McNulty! A big open ice hit by Friend on Ian McNulty. Huge hit from Friend. Shearer into the corner. Oh, the Giants have got a big chance for Roach. Big glove save by Cozen. Came out aggressively. Coventry going to try and come the other way with some speed. Christo throws it to Kirkup. Kirkup! Oh, it's just inches wide from Tyler Kirkup. As the Coventry Blaze hitting in transition, whistled millimetres wide of Whistle's net. And the Blaze could have had their lead back through Tyler Kirkup, but it wasn't to be on that play. Friend just about keeps that alive. Throws one in the general vicinity of the net, blocked away by Roth. By Cozen between the pipes. Here's Curran. He'll dump that one in. Both teams are going to change it up here. Yes, Kobe Roth used to attacking the other net, not defending his, as that shot comes in. Oh, there's a big rebound out in front of the pads as Tyler Kirkup just couldn't gobble it up. Took a big hit trying to get to that puck. Puck ends up being dumped in by the Giants. Kukali tries to clear. It comes, sore off Mr. Matthews. Check comes in on Brown from Spellacy. As the Coventry Blaze will try and have one last foray up ice in regulation. It's Dudek into the offensive zone. Big hit from Brown. He's going to get a penalty for this. Kim Talberg came across with the most polite, I didn't like that you'll ever see. That was a massive hit from Brown. And the Belfast Giants are going to go short-handed. He will, of course, be saying that was a good hit. Adam Keefe down there talking to the linesman, of course, will be saying similar. That was a good one. So the Coventry Blaze are going to pretty much play the rest of this game with an extra skater. It's Coventry getting in the offensive zone again. Talberg for Roth. Luciani. Space for Thompson. Space for Luciani. Space for everybody. Luciani looking in. Thompson for Luciani. Pass for Roth. Shot blocked on the way through. Roth's got it again. He might try and jam it out in front. Roth, he does jam it out in front. It comes free for Thompson. Winds up. Back for Roth. He shoots. Tipped out in front. There's a rebound. Oh, and it hits the post. Big opportunity. Kim Talberg strikes the middle of the iron. And we continue. Thompson at the point. Drops it off. To the back door. Oh, it got away from Talberg after the defenseman got his stick in the lane. Thompson drops off just ahead of Kobe Roth. Roth will get first to this puck though. Back for Thompson. Talberg the option on the weak side. One timer. Oh, blocked on the way through. Ben Lake off his leg, I think, and he'll hurry for the change as the Coventry Blaze will not force it into the zone through Thompson. He wanted to. You can see he thought about it, but he pulled out. Norris will chop it back in. McNulty. Nice source of pass for Curran. Curran to the point. Norris is going to step in. Good save by Whistle. Cleared by the Giants, and they are going to be back to 4 skaters as Coventry come across the line with numbers. Curran to the back door. It's still with Christo. Shot blocked on the way through. What a great atmosphere. What a great hockey game. Shearer tries to jam it through. It's going to come out the other side. Here's McNulty, all alone in the corner. Help arriving now. Fires one in the general vicinity of the net. It comes up off the glass, and we're going to have a shootout between these two teams. I've loved that game.
It's been an excellent game of hockey between these two sides, and it almost feels a shame that someone's got to be a loser. But one of the two teams is going to come away with it with 2 points.
Right, so let's go get this shootout thing done, shall we? Kobe Roth's going to step out first for the Coventry Blaze against Jackson Whistle, who's just getting his head set as he heads to the net. Kobe Roth, who opened the scoring in the night for his 16th on the year, surpassing his goal tally for last year. Can he open us up in the shootout with a lot of speed? Backhand! Oh, that's a good save from Jackson Whistle. Wow, right off the tip of the glove. Let's take a look again. This was close to.
Really close from Kobe Roth. Tip of the glove. Brilliant save from Jackson Whistle.
Yeah, tip of the glove, and then I think onto the pipe. Here's Ben Lake, the former Blaze man. The lefty. He's going to come in with some speed as well. Fakes, backhand, good save by Cozen, sprawled across nicely. As Ben Lake couldn't quite get the elevation he wanted to get that puck above the left pad. And now Danny Christo stepping up for Coventry, who's had a long career with a lot of points in it at the top level. Can he break the deadlock in this one? Smooth into the zone, he can! Wrister glove side for Christo. And that gets some noise in the Skydome Arena, a picture-perfect finish.
Straight down the middle for Danny Christo, gets it on his forehand, and it's the release, it's the speed of the release from Danny Christo that gets past Jackson Whistle.
Aaron Azarian, 12 goals on the year for him, 21 in Jacksonville last year. He knows where the net is. Can he find it here? He can't, as he misses blocker side. And the Coventry Blaze have the advantage with a couple of shooters going on either side.
Yeah, it takes a wide line here on his forehand to cut across there, trying to see if he can get Taron Cozen to bite.
JD Dudek stepping out now, had a big shootout goal in the Challenge Cup quarter-final. The righty with smooth hands. What's he got in his locker here? Well, he puts the brakes on and scores! Trickery from Dudek. Beating Whistle, blocker side, and the Coventry Blaze have a 2-goal advantage. And Tedesco, you feel, needs to get one here, Stu.
Yeah, Daniel Tedesco now has a lot of pressure coming the other way. See if he can get something on there. Lovely stick handling from JD Dudek.
Well, the whistle went before JD Dudek had left the ice, so we'll do that again. Here he comes. The Italian international. Stick handling, toe drag, he can't score as a big glove save from Taron Cozen. Trying to outweight the Canadian shot stopper, and the goalie wins. And if Coventry Blaze score here, Stu, they win the game. And it's Ian McNulty who's going to have a go at it. His former Flames teammate in Tedesco couldn't score. Can the Blaze number 27. Switches wings. Shooting, he can! Bar down, finish McNulty, and the Blaze once again win it in an OT or a shootout, and that is just a characteristic of this hockey team, and one they won't mind at all.